That was the match I was playing earlier. So I'm going to.
Two-K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Thank you, Luke. What a lovely introduction and what a lovely day. I'm very much looking forward to strolling the fairways alongside these two players. They have been at each other, let me tell you. There's been a little bit of banter on social media back and forth in the lead up to this match. They have a bone to pick. They have a bee in their bonnet, and it's all going to be settled out on this golf course today.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on this one right throughout this event.
Rich, a little bit of undulation change here at the opening hole.
The ball will be below the player's feet on this approach to the first green, so they need to take that into consideration. You might want to play for a little bit of a slice shot.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Time for the fifth shot.
Time to make a putt here. This one's for double.
That was a gallant attempt. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
That's a good putt to make, that one.
Sitting at 3 over for the event. And as we head to the second tee, the first of the par fives, and as we talked about, you've got to get off to a great start at Pebble Beach.
Absolutely, a par 5 that almost every player should be able to reach into. Just avoid the bunkers right and left, and you're going to have a clean shot into a very narrow green.
So I'm 3 shots over from the first hole. I've already fucked this game.
That's some good golf right there.
It's all good there,
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
The breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Opting for the 3-wood.
Why did it go there? I kind of shot that into the wind.
Yeah, disappointing not to
Maybe
find
I'm
the
reading
surface,
the
Rich, but
game.
I like that play.
Didn't quite
Right, I
have the
thought,
distance to get there, but left themselves in a good spot.
Let me. So I thought, yeah. Where did I hit that from? Figure it out. can't remember. Anyway, I fucking aimed over here. I thought it was going to go in, and the wind was going to catch it, slow it down, and it was going to land there. But it just shot straight across. Like, that didn't technically make sense.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
He's 2 strokes ahead in this group rivalry today.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Not bad. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag. They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Yeah, that was a safe play.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup. This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh my god, it was straight.
Well, that's disappointing. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. Reg, we get our first look at the beach here at Pebble Beach. There's 4th. There's a short one, but beguiling.
It is just around the 325-yard mark. Most players tend to lay up and just have a wedge for their second. However, the big sticks, they can go ahead and take a rip at it, but beware, the beach lurks closely down the right-hand side.
Oh, absolutely flushed. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
A little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's coming straight on.
Fuck
All we
off.
can do is hope now, because that was never going down the fairway. Is that what they had in mind?
Well, they tried
No,
to fade it in there, but
that was
just didn't
supposed to
commit
land
it.
there. And there was absolutely no reason for it not to land there. Fuck. Maybe there was a reason. Fuck.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Now
Your
over
mum's short
to
game's
Rickie Fowler.
He's currently 1 stroke better than his rival and playing partner today.
Oh. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard.
Trailing by 4 strokes.
The 5th hole, Rich, the first of the par 3s. Much to it?
There is. This green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes, the Pacific Ocean. No, thank you. A par 3 here is an excellent score.
That's just inside the range.
And this putt to move into the top 20.
Fuck. There's the 2 soft.
Oh, just missed. Par putt coming up here.
Needs this putt to tie Rickie Fowler.
Now 4 back after that hole. The 6th hole here, Rich, at Pebble Beach, is a tale of 2 halves, isn't it? A strong tee shot down the hill towards the ocean, and then the second, the approach shot back up the hill.
There's no doubt about it, Luke. This is just a spectacular par 5. The beauty of it, though, is that you can mess it up in a hurry. This is a very difficult par 5. Don't make any bones about it.
This shot from around 210 yards.
downwind on this shot.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. You like that, didn't you? Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
And back to the course with the live action. Good chance to move to even par if they can make this putt.
If they can sink this, they'll pull ahead of Fowler. This could get interesting.
What an
Oh
opportunity.
my
to
god, I
make a
thought I
birdie.
was giving in.
And that will put them ahead of their rival. A great performance on this hole. Trailing by 4 strokes.
We head across to the par 3 7th. We always talk about it in golf. It doesn't need to be a long one to be a great one.
Luke, this could be one of the most picturesque par 3s in all of golf. Who says great par 3s need to be more than 150 yards? Not a single one of them.
Go on, here we
I
go.
love this hole.
A bit wild on approach there.
Yeah, trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
Go on. He didn't even hit the
Well,
hole,
if he
really.
makes this one, that's for
Coast.
par.
That gets the job done.
Currently at +1 for the day. Well, after the beauty of the 7th, we go to the beast that is the 8th. Is there a tougher 2-shotter on the property?
Not to my knowledge, no. At just around 425 yards, you're going to lay up to the end of the fairway, no driver needed, but the second shot is where it gets difficult. Downhill, a very small green. You knock it on here in 2, and you've done well. That dog will hunt.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
Going with a 3-wood here. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left.
Whoa.
This would be a great up and down. Might need to get the feel back on the putting green.
Shut the fuck up, Stash.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Your mum's 9 feet.
So far, so good.
Oh my god.
That putt went a bit long there.
Your mum's a bit
Oh,
long.
these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet.
This will be a good bogey.
That was fucking horrible.
Now over to Rickie Fowler.
It's
Good
been
bogey.
neck
No one
and
gets a
neck.
good bogey.
He's actually
Bogeys are
tied
fun.
with his rival.
Bogeys
This
are
is tough.
unnecessary bits of
Can
stuff
he do
there,
it?
you know.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Pebble Beach has a terrific stretch of par 4 starting from the 8th right through to the end of the 11th. Let's take a look at the 9th.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Well, you can club down. Everything's all in front of you as it runs into this downhill green.
This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Okay, steady now.
Fuck
All these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet.
Fuck off, don't say
Ouch,
shit.
that hurts.
Good for momentum, good on
And
speed.
this
What are
next
you on
putt,
about? The speed is
it's for
completely
bogey.
atrocious because it was slightly uphill and to the right. How could that have good speed?
Oh,
And
so
how the fuck did that
close.
go left?
And this one
getting
will be
angry.
for double bogey.
Double fucking bogey. Oh my god, now I'm 4 over.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's getting some airtime between him and his rival. He's 2 ahead.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. And now at +4 for the event. And as we continue alongside the beach, the coastline here, it is a spectacular scene, the 10th, isn't it?
It certainly is. I don't know if I love any hole more at Pebble Beach than this one right here. You want to aim down the left-hand side, but avoid those big bunkers. And from there, you want to try and land it short of the green and bounce it on. Anything landing on the green, though, could go shooting over the green and into a nasty
Or
spot.
just into the fucking water because
Oops,
of the gas
this one's
wind.
headed for the rough.
Shit.
Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Shit, should have put spin.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup. Trying to save par here.
Okay.
Was it a good line?
Oh no.
18 feet to the cup.
Come on, ball, don't deny him.
That's disappointing.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4 11th.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot,
Oh, I
very
should have hit the
short,
driver.
but beware,
What?
this
I thought
green
it was my
pitches
driver.
severely
I was just trying to
from
hit a cool
back
shot.
to
It
front.
didn't
Watch
work.
the spin on your second shot.
No, nowhere near.
Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
Handy effort, that one.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
I
He's just
don't
coming off a
give a
drop
shit
shot on that
about
last
Ricky.
hole.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Big pass over coming up for this fella. That's frustrating. You know,
I'm giving up
Donald
again.
once made all
Starting to not give a
300+
shit.
attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The first of the back 9 par 3s is the 12th.
And this is a mean one, not going to lie. It's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Going with the 3-iron.
Fuck off. Oh my god, what?
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Okay, time to return to the action. A chance to go under par here. If you can
One
just
thing
keep
that
the
really
bogeys
stresses
off
me
the
about
card.
this game is the game's
Always love a player
now
who
we
can
get
shape
to
their
see what
shots.
Ricky Fowler's doing. I just don't give a shit. Don't play the game. Fuck off.
And here we are with the third shot. This one's heading towards the rough, I think.
I'm out, I'm out, I'm out.